Module 15 study guide. Number 1. How many hours of service do the repair services cost the same? Choose the equation you could use to solve to find out. Okay. So for ABC Tech, $75 service charge plus $50 an hour. Tech Squad, it's $25 service charge plus $70 an hour. So for ABC Tech, let's look at number 1. $75 just for the call, so it's $75, but you also have to pay $50 per hour. So for Tech Squad, and we want to know when are they the same, so that's going to equal, let's look at Tech Squad, $25 service charge, so you have to pay that one time, but then it's also plus $70 an hour. So we need 75 plus 50x equals 25 plus 70x. So number 1 has to be C. Moving on to 2. Steven estimates how long his computer repairs will take. He discovers that they will charge the same. What's his estimate of the repair time? So 1 is write the equation and 2 is solve it. So 1 and 2, we're going to use this. So balance bar. Moving on. Move the smaller variable to the bigger variable. So we're going to subtract 50x on both sides. We subtract 50x so that this creates a 0 pair. Bring everything straight down. So you get 75 equals 25 plus, this is 20x. Now we would subtract 25 on both sides. We subtract 25 so that this creates a 0 pair. And we get 20x equals 50. To get the variable by itself, we divide by 20, and we get x equals 2.5. So number 2 is C. Moving on. 3. Which of the following is an irrational number? Okay, so irrational number, or if it's rational, we can write it as a fraction. So obviously A is rational. Irrational means non-terminating, non-repeating. Well, this is a whole number, that's rational. This is a decimal that terminates, so that can't be it. It has to be D, and we know that that's it because any square of a number that's not a perfect square is irrational. Square root of 17 is not a whole number, so this would be an irrational number. 4. What's the solution? So we need to solve that system of equations. So that's 3 plus 2.7x equals 9.6 plus 3.2x. Balance bar. All right, move the smaller x to the bigger x, so subtract 2.7x, subtract 2.7x. We subtract that so that it creates a 0 pair. We get 3 equals 9.6, and 3.2x minus 2.5x is, or 2.7x is 0.5x. Now we would subtract 9.6, subtract 9.6. On the right hand side we're left with, well, let me circle this 0 pair. On the right hand side we're left with 0.5x. Now 3 minus 9.6, I've been having a lot of questions about how to do these. So 3 minus 9.6, second number is bigger, so we're not going to subtract, we're going to add the opposite. So 3 plus negative 9.6 is a negative. Once we know the sign, we take the absolute values and subtract them. So we would do 9.6 minus 3, and we'd get 6.6. So negative 6.6. 6. So this is negative 6.6. So half of x is negative 6.6. So when you divide by 0.5, divide by 0.5, these will cancel. X equals 6.6 divided by 0.5. This is a negative divided by a positive, so we know it's a negative answer. Now back to division. Move the decimal once, move the decimal once. 5 goes into 6 one time. 5 minus, and you get 1. Bring down the 6. 5 goes into 16 3 times. 15 minus, get 1. Bring the decimal straight up. Add a 0. Bring it down. 5 goes into 10 twice. So we know the answer is negative, so it'll be negative 13.2. The answer to 4 is